Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're back with another electric scooter review. This has a 350 watt motor, a 220 pound capacity, and it will take you up to 35 miles. This is the Porto Max electric scooter. And like we do with all of our electric scooters and our electric bikes, we're going to take it out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, and then grade it on fit, form, and function. Let's get started. There she is, just like the picture on the box. This is a good looking scooter. I'll give them that. It really is. I still have to remove this little protective packaging right there from the brakes, okay? But if you'll notice, you get a seat, you get a basket, you get an integrated LCD screen, and we can just go ahead and pull this thing off right here, which I really, really like. As far as tools and everything, here you go. You get one extra screw. There's your user manual. There is your battery charger and your toolkit. You get 2 wrenches and some Allen wrenches. Not shabby at all. As far as installation, you have 4 screws for the basket. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1 screw that you kind of tighten lightly right down here. Then you attach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little screws right there. Make sure that this is aligned with the front wheel. And because this is a folding scooter, I like this. It folds backwards, okay? So this is never going to come down while you're riding because you're pushing against where this is going to meet. And this is what this is. You're pushing against the hinge right here. So this is going to be very, very safe. And I'm going to find out if it's going to be very, very fun. But let me tell you about the features. There's a storm brewing out there, so let's go ahead and get to work and talk about the features of the Porto Max. As I said in the intro, 350 watt hub motor right there with a peak of 500 watts. Right here we have a 36 volt 10.4 amp hour battery that's going to provide a 19 mile per hour top speed. It's going to take you about 6 hours to charge the battery when it is completely dead. You put the battery and the motor and the seat together and you get a 35 mile range. This is IPX5 water rated. You have disc and electronic brakes right there, front and back. Bluetooth connectivity. These are 12-inch tires. They're not 10 inches. They are 12-inch puncture-proof tires right there. And you get a 260 max load capacity. It said 220 on the box. On the website it says 260, so we're going to go with that. This bike, or this scooter rather, weighs 43 pounds. And yes, you have a headlight. This is a reflector, so it's not a back brake light. It is just a reflector. Here is your LCD instrument panel with everything you need to know. This has cruise control, and the M right there is for the mode. There is low, medium, and high mode on this right here. So we're going to do like the sign says. We're going to check our tires. We're going to wait for the weather to clear up a little bit, and then we're going to take this Porto Max out on the road. And I'm looking forward to this because, yes, you can sit down and enjoy the ride. I think the weather is going to cooperate and this is going to be just fine. There's a quick look at the weather. Yeah, so it's a perfect day to ride my Porto Max. Let's see if we can max out the Max. I like the fact that there's a little bitty seat. I do. I mean, this is a small scooter, so if you're a tall person, super tall, it may be a little cramped. I have the tires pumped up and I am on mode M, which is a medium speed. So let's just kind of see how we're doing here. This is okay. Yeah, every time I sit down on one of these scooters, I think of you know, the movie Minions. This is fun. And look, it's so mobile. It really is. I'm just cruising at 9 miles an hour right here. So if I want to go up, I can touch this real quickly and we'll go into high. It's 2 quick clicks. That will change that right there, okay? Look at this. We're cruising 13, 14. Come on, baby. 15. And there's a good headwind. So we'll try the brakes. Oh, woo! The brakes are so good, almost lost my hat. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can get up to 19 miles an hour. This is 16 right here. Come on, 17, 17, 18, almost 18. Okay, I bet we can do it going downhill. It's a comfortable ride. I mean, the suspension is nice on this, and it is deadly quiet. There's 19 right there. 21, 22 for a brief moment. Put the brakes on max. We'll slow everything down. Here we go. This is nice. This is the part of the test drive with the terrible roads. So if the camera bounces, I'm sorry. This is a good little suspension. Okay, these little 12-inch tires take up some of the shock of the road, which is nice. I'm going 21 down this hill. You're looking for something to tool around in and go to the grocery store on, I guess it's a better word instead of in, on. Woo, woo. Okay, this would be perfect. If you need to get a cup of milk, a cup of milk. If you need to get a quart of milk from the store, this would be perfect. You don't want to start the car. Sit on your Porto Max and have some fun. Oh, this is really rough right here. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to give her a passing grade on this. This is fun. Okay, right here, this part of the test drive is the torque test. This is a pretty steep hill right here, and the company says this will go up a 15% grade. I don't know what this is. We're going 12 miles an hour right now. Now, I had the other Hovsco, and we dropped down to about 5. This one weighs a little more. This one weighs, I think it's about 43 pounds. And we're going 5 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour. This may be all she has. Come on. Come on. This is 4. As long as I don't have to put my feet down, and I can keep going like this. You can, remember when you were a kid and you used to go up hills and do this with your bikes? Yeah, it'll help you go, but nope, down to 3. Don't do it too much, Mike. Here we go. Back up to 4, down to 3. Oh no! Don't stop! Don't stop! This is it. Come on! Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Here we go. 3 miles an hour. This is just like the Minion movie. This is exactly like that. Oh, we're down to 2, and we're down to 1. I think she's maxed out. Okay, now there is a mode where you can just kind of manually, we'll go to low. There's low. Will she do anything on low? Nope, we're gonna have to give her a little walk. All right, well, let me walk her up the hill, and then we'll be back. All right, we've made it up the hill. That was a first. Never have I ever had to stop and push a scooter up the hill. Let's go back to high. Okay, now let's see what she's gonna do. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, 7. 9, 10. This is back to where you're supposed to be. On the plus side, it's very stable. I mean, it really is. I feel like I can just maneuver around anywhere. You want to go to the state fair or go somewhere everyone else is going to walk, you can sit here on your scooter. You can put the things you bought in your little basket, and you can just cruise everywhere. Let's see how she does on this hill. This is not as steep. I like the brakes. The brakes are good. The ride is comfortable. She just needs more power. 350 watts with a 500 watt max or peak is just not enough. Here we go, 9 miles an hour. People kind of look at you when you're on your little scooter with a seat. I know they're all thinking the same thing. Minion movie. That's okay. Okay, so we're going up this hill, fine. This is not a problem. But I will say that it failed the torque test. Everything else I've ridden, every other electric bike, every other electric scooter has made it up the hill. None of them have left me walking. So we're going to turn around here. This is quiet. This is super duper quiet. And with a 35-mile range, this is fun. I will give them that. It's a fun little scooter. I like the tires. But like I said, power. Give me power, baby. I need power. We're going to make it up this one, right? 10 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's get her back to the house and we'll grade her on fit, form, and function. Time now to grade the Hovsco Porto Max on fit, form, and function. Fit, how it came out of the box. These are so easy to assemble. There's really nothing involved. You flip the stem up, you put the handlebar inside, you put the seat right here in its stem, and you're good to go. So as far as assembly, the way it came packaged, super, super easy decision right there. Form, the way that the scooter looks, well, I think it's a pretty good looking scooter. Remember, this is a very low priced scooter. It's very economical. So you do get some nice stickers. You get some red touches here. You get the red calipers on the front and the rear. You get a very nice basket, and you get that integrated LCD screen, which is fantastic. And of course, there it is. Yeah. Your headlight, which is nice if you want to go riding at night. So we're going to give it an A for form. Function, this is where, yeah, you're going to need more power. 350 watts out of this motor. You definitely need more. You get a 19 mile per hour top speed, 35-mile range, they say, under optimal conditions. It's a very small scooter, but it couldn't make it up my hill. I think that could have been the first time I've ever had to stop and walk something up the hill. Maybe there was something else, but as far as function, I'm going to give it let's give it a B minus, because it just needs more power. But once again, it's not priced that high. It's a very inexpensive scooter. So it is what it is. If you want to get into the scooter world, this is something that you really should look at. It is fun. I mean, you get a little kickstand right here. You sit down and you go wherever you want to go. All right, everybody? Overall, we're going to give this a B because it is fun, but it just needs a little fine tuning to get everything perfect, starting with a more powerful motor. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you to Hovsco for sending this to me. I do like the product, and I hope that you like it as well. We're going to have more information in the description below the video right here. So if you are interested in the Porto Max, please check out the link below. All right, have a great day, everybody. We're back with another electric bike or scooter or trike review coming up very, very soon. We'll see you. Bye-bye.